to quick save and F9 to, you know, recover it all. So let's go ahead and right click our rocket. Probably going to need to do our science all over again, so let's keep data, do our goo, keep data, observe, keep data. Alright, let's get Jeb EVA'd, so he's outside the ship. EVA report, keep data, press spacebar to make him let go. Now he lands on the surface. I'm not too bothered about planting a flag this time. What I will do though is get that science we had before, so take surface sample, keep data, EVA report, overwrite, yeah, go on then. 32 science that'll give us. Okay, let's press space, shift to power him up to there, grab onto there, and board. Alright, now right click that, review stored data with quite a lot of data in there. So we're going to have to go through our whole process again. So let's just take off. I'm going to be aiming for this way. So let's head for the 90-degree point. In fact, we can go all the way and head for the orange line there. We just want to be powering across the surface of the moon. As you can see, that's creating rather a shallow orbit if it, you know, if it all goes well. But it doesn't really matter. Like I said, the gravity on the moon is so weak that it doesn't really cause an issue. But I'm going to go ahead and leave these errors I've made back in because they're all errors that people make. It's nothing to worry about. You know, it's why I told you about the necessity of F5 and F9. And here we go. That's a good enough little burn. So we're burning off towards that side. We don't even need to circularize our orbit now, which is good. So again, as you can see, the invisible line from Kerbin to the moon. Click on the right side here of our orbit. Drag out our maneuver so it powers us to escape the moon's gravitational effects. Although they're slight, they're still there. Maneuver ourselves over the blue line. Speed up time so we get to our maneuver point. Here we go, we're getting there. Let's wait for this to happen. 5 minutes, 4, 3, 2, 1. And begin our escape of the moon. I mean, this is roughly what was happening just now before our crash, so nothing really has changed. Probably used less fuel, if anything. So all's good. There we go. We've escaped the gravitational effects of the moon. Speed up time so we get to our orbit around Kerbin and then begin our burn in order to get into the sphere of influence of Kerbin again. You will have lots of these mistakes when you're playing the game. It's nothing to sort of be frightened of. Nothing to really worry you. It's just the way it is. I mean, none of us are astrophysicists or engineers like the great Scott Manley, so it's not really a lot to worry about. So I'm going to set my maneuver here. Drag this so we are getting into. Actually, you know what? It doesn't really matter. I'm going to go around to the periapsis this time because the periapsis and the apoapsis are roughly the same. Alright, so I'm just going to create this maneuver here. Make sure it's intersecting with Kerbin, which it is. Lovely. Speed up time to get rid of that 23-hour wait we've got. Then we've got delta V change of 423.8, which should be fine. Oh, we've overshot it a little bit, but that's nothing to worry about. Now we're focused on our rocket. Where's it going? Where's our rocket? There he is. Alright, cool. So let's just do our burn. That's gone haywire. Where's our rocket gone? Our rocket has disappeared. Oh no, Captain. Okay, create our new maneuver. As long as it intersects Kerbin, we're fine. Okay, so that's there. Drag ourselves over the blue node as usual. Blue node is always the intended maneuver points. As long as you're over that, then you're fine. Alright, now you can see our orbit changing. We've got loads of fuel left for this part of the mission. The periapsis is getting closer to Kerbin. All being well, we're going to get in the atmosphere of Kerbin, and air braking and all the parachuting and all that good stuff will work fine. So 35 fuel. We're getting there. It's going to intersect any minute, and there it is. That's good enough. Alright, so let's get rid of this maneuver point so we can see what's going on. Speed up time, perhaps do it a little less aggressively this time. Can't even see our rocket anymore. Where's it gone? Alright, let's just press M, see if we can get rid of that bug. Alright, there's our rocket. Woo! Where's the Earth? Or Kerbin? That's not it, that's the moon. Where are you, Earth? There it is. Look at that beautiful sight. Alright, press M again. Still can't see our rocket. I think it's just a graphical glitch. I wouldn't worry too much. Ah, there he is. There's our ship. Okay, good. A lot easier if we can see that. So now I'm not going to speed it up too much this time. I'm just going to make sure we get this right this time. You can see the moon passing behind us. And our approach to Kerbin is underway. As you can see, our speed towards it is getting ridiculously fast, like 1,300 meters per second. That's just going to keep increasing. But like I said, the air braking, once we turn this to normal speed, will help us. Altitude is decreasing rapidly. Let's slow down the speed again. Alright, let's go to this view so we can see more easily what's going on. Turn it down to 1 speed warp time. So now we're at 120,000 meters. So what we want to think about is turning our rocket so we can burn retrograde, which is why I've maneuvered my little orange reticle over this green reticle with the cross through it. We're plummeting really fast still, and you would normally panic, but like I said, air braking will come to our rescue, which is good. We just see the horizon of Kerbin there. Beautiful, beautiful. I think Jeb's getting a bit scared. Look at his face. Don't worry, Jeb, you'll be fine. Alright, let's right click this. Reset goo canister and observe the mystery goo from here. 1.6 signs, so that's nothing. Let's just keep that. Alright, we're approaching really fast still, 40,000 meters now. And we are starting to burn up in the atmosphere, which is all good. Now we should be able to land this bad boy. Look at that. I quite like the graphical effects they've got on here. You can see our speed towards the surface is drastically decreased. It's at like 1,000 meters per second now from 3,000, so the G-forces are ridiculous. But it's alright. We're doing it. Now, our parachute is operational at about 500 meters, so we're still 5,000 meters out. As you can see, our speed towards the surface is still decreasing. If you open the parachute now, it might even just tear off, so leave it as late as you can. Looks like we're going to plummet into the ocean, although you can't see it very well. You can just see some land in the background there, and this looks like ocean. So we're at 1,800 meters, 130 meters per second, so I'm just going to go ahead and press space here, open my parachute now. I think that's safe. I've kept my landing legs open, really should have closed them, but it doesn't matter too much. Alright, our parachute is fully deployed. Our approach to the water now is 10.6 meters per second, so I'm just going to go ahead and speed up time here, because this is going to take a while otherwise. Alright, press 1 time speed as we get closer to the water. Might even just close my landing legs, don't really need them up. And providing our speed is low enough, we'll land and our crew will survive. There we go, we've landed. We're fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just press escape, go to the Space Center. If you've been following my videos, what you'll notice is some common trends here. I'm just going to show you how to recover that data again, just for any of those who have missed or have jumped in at this point. Yeah, and have missed my previous videos. So let's go to help 5.1, which is splashdown. Hopefully all our data is still intact. Then we click on recover in the bottom left hand corner. Are you sure you want to recover this vessel? Yes. So we've earned 243.6 science on this mission. So let's go ahead and go, yay, press done. Press back to get out of there, and let's go and spend our research points. I think that would be a good idea. I know this is a bit of a long mission, but the further away you get from Kerbin, obviously the longer the missions are going to take. So we've got 253 data to spend, which is really nice. We can get some more stability stuff. We get loads of stuff here. Precise engineering. So we can get some little RCS thrusters. That means you can build little tiny rockets, which is pretty nice. We've got some advanced electrics. We can get a ladder, press map barometer, which enables you to measure, you get some, barometric data from atmospheres and stuff. Get a mobility enhancer. It's going to be 160 science if I purchase that. Or I can get science tech, so I'll get a rechargeable battery pack, science junior. Now the science junior is actually pretty good, and you get another transmitter, so I'm going to go ahead and unlock that for 45 science. What do we got here? Radial decouplers, strut connectors, that's 45 science, that's pretty nice too. So from here we can get thermometer, mobile processing lab. I think that's new in this version. That looks pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm going to go and unlock that. So that's 90 science. And what else have we got here? Landing struts. I could get some mini landing struts and build like some micro stuff, but we haven't got this. Yeah, okay. So here we got a bigger fuel tank if we want it. So that's 45 science. I'm going to go ahead and unlock that. And then we can move on to bigger stuff as well. So that's only 90 science. So with this 45 science, I think I'm going to buy this strut connectors and such. Research that, and that leaves us to 28 science. Okay, so that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying following me along in this series. As I said, get in touch with me on YouTube comments. I'd love to hear what you're up to. Again, thanks for watching. Take care. I'm out.